always wearing your letters means that you're always representing Sigma, even if you're not physically wearing your letters. Whether you're at the library or at a party, you're always a part of Sigma.
Being a Sigma makes you not only an active member of an organization, but it also makes you an active sister to hundreds of women. Therefore, whether you're wearing your letters or not, you are a prime representation of this organization and those in it.
It is important to hold yourself to high standards whether you're in class or out with friends. When you join a sorority, you are choosing to associate yourself with a group of women that you respect and trust. By setting high standards and personal values, you become a woman that your sorority sisters will be proud to be associated with. It doesn't matter if you are wearing your letters on a t-shirt or not. People know what chapter you are from. You can respect your chapter by respecting yourself.
At home. I remember being super nervous all throughout recruitment, but somehow the girls just made my fears disappear. To me, there wasn't really a choice. It was just Sigma. It was the perfect fit for me.
Sigma is because I went into recruitment kind of blind. I didn't know any of the houses or what they stood for. And from the very first day, I felt like it was truly home. And then each day I was more and more excited to go back. And then I remember I knew in my heart it was the right house to choose because the night of recruitment, or midnight, I found out my grandpa passed away. And the people in the house who didn't even know me yet took me in like a sister, like they said they would, and were there for me. And instead of it being like a completely sad night like it probably would have gone, it was a fun night and they took my mind off of it. And it's just like, it was great to see that all these strangers who had no idea who I was, like, were there for me, like they'd known me for years. And then to this day, I don't regret choosing Sigmas because I found my big, and I found my best friends, and I found my future bridesmaids. And it really lives up to the name, like, sisterhood. And I know that these are the people I'm going to have in my life for the rest of my life.
I chose Sigma because the house seemed to be filled with really genuine girls, and I felt like I could relate to a lot of them and be friends with almost everybody. And so far that's how it's been, and I really love it.
Sigma is my home away from home. I walked into the house and I knew it was the house for me. It had friendships written all over it and just love radiating from the house. And that's exactly what I needed. When I came to Northern Illinois University, no one that I knew was coming here. No one from my hometown, not even from any towns around me. So I just knew that I needed someone to click with, and Tri Sigma was the one for me.
Away from home. I grew up my entire life being surrounded by boys. I was the only girl in my family, so I never really knew how to have a connection with girls because all of my best friends were guys too. So it was a little difficult, in high school to make friends with girls, even like playing sports. So like when I came to college, I wanted to start fresh and have that experience. And I thought, what better way to like join a sorority and meet all these people and not just have like one sister like my big, but have hundreds of sisters, including everybody in the house. And it's just shown like me so much like love and caring and compassion that other people have for each other, and it just really opened my eyes and like showed me a whole new experience. And just Sigma means the world to me, and I'm so glad that I rushed. I would never go back and like pick another house. Like if I could do it all again, I would choose Sigma. Like my heart is in this house, and there's really no other way to put it. I've met some of my best friends and my future bridesmaids, and literally can't see myself anywhere else or with any other people. Like, this is my home, and I'm so happy that I found it.
So much to me. It means being part of something much bigger than myself. Every day I'm surrounded by strong, confident women who inspire me to better myself. I've learned so much about self-respect and respect for others through this organization. I've been blessed by so many friendships that I've gained from this sisterhood.